So it looks like Liv's life got exactly what she wanted. She wanted Jasmine to respond, and she actually did.
Like, it's just too much, bro. So yeah, I'm a little irritated because I'm just like, bro, what is the point of putting that on your story? I didn't say shit about you. I separated myself publicly. Okay.
First, Jasmine just did a regular live stream. A lot of the mods were deleting stuff, talking about Liv and negative situations. They were being deleted. But then she came back on live and it was just a black screen. The reason she went back live is because Liv posted something on her Instagram story and she did a live on her other channel about Jasmine. Now, on Liv's Instagram story, she did say something along the lines of, Chris literally spit in Jasmine's face. Now, the fact that the word literally was in there means that that action did take place, the spitting. That was what happened. But in Liv's case, it actually could mean something else. She could mean it in a metaphorical way, meaning whatever he said to her was like a spit in the face, a slap in the face. I mean, she never graduated, so she could put literally in anything.
Just interrupted our conversation, got on the phone with me and was like, hey, I just want to make sure that you really have her best interest at heart because I'm her man and blah, blah, blah. You know, everything that happened with blah, 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 and I don't want that to happen. I was like, yeah, I do. I should have said, do you? Do you? Because now I look at and I'm just like, how dare you get on the phone with me and ask me that? And I've done nothing but help her, be there for her. But you over here doing this to her.
Now, this conversation sounds like it was after Jasmine and Liv went on the Social Intellects channel where they were doing the live stream. And maybe Chris was listening to what everybody was saying on there about how Liv is not a good friend for Jasmine. And maybe that is what made Liv go off on him. I don't know. And to that, I agree with Chris. Like, yes, question Liv, question her. Nobody ever thought Liv was Jasmine's real friend. Only Jasmine. So if Chris could convince Jasmine of that, that would be very helpful.
You don't understand. You're not going to understand until he literally sucks the life out of you. You're not going to understand. So it's fine.
So see how Liv says, until he literally sucks the life out of you? Like, what is with all these phrases? Can anybody say exactly what he's doing over there? It's like everybody that's around her won't just say it. What is he doing? At least Chrissy said he broke a tripod. It's not like she said he broke it over Jasmine's head or something. What's going on over there?
Like I said, I'm done. I'm not going to talk about you. But ain't no way you're going to get on here and act. All you had to say today was, look, I told Olivia something. She freaked out and she brought it to the internet to get my attention. Because that's exactly what I told her. So that's all you had to do. But
so now we have Liv trying to tell Jasmine what she needs to get on her channel and say. Do y'all remember the live Jasmine did and said Liv did not tell her to say any of those things and did not tell her to get on live? But now we have an example of Liv actually doing what she said she didn't. Telling Jasmine what to do.
the situation wasn't to get clout or whatever people think it was. No, it was to get through to a person who is really mentally, really gone mentally. And I'm not saying that so people can call CPS and the law on her. I'm not saying that.
So if Liv is saying that Jasmine is gone mentally, but it is not as serious as the CPS people needing to get involved or the police, then again I say, what is going on over there?
You're wrong. And I'm going to say that because you're wrong and you're... Whatever. That's your life. If that's what you want to do, then do it. But stop putting people in your... I'm glad you got a journal. Yeah. Put all that shit, all of it. Put it all in there.
Now, this comment is where I 100% agree with Liv. I think that is the biggest issue here. Jasmine tells everybody her business. When you're her friend, you will know everything that's going on. And even though she says she doesn't tell people everything, obviously she's been telling a lot of people on YouTube that she thinks are her friends a lot of her business. Especially if Jasmine is not going to have any solutions to her problems, telling people about the problem and not trying to do anything about it makes no sense.
What do you want from us? What do you want me to do? You want me just to sit there and just listen and listen and listen and listen? And then I can't form an opinion against this nigga. So I'm supposed to be like, oh, okay, like he's cool. No, I actually did that. I did that for you. I did that. I was that good of a friend that I looked past that. He gonna change. He gonna do her right. He gonna get it together.
So Liv goes on to say that she doesn't like Chris, she doesn't effing like him, and it's just funny to me because it really takes me back to when Chrissy was saying she doesn't like Chris and she got on a whole live stream just to say it.
We're showing that love. Yeah, I see right there. Yeah. Look, and listen, I'm not going to even talk about her boyfriend, but this is not my place to, like I said, talk about people. like that, but I don't like him, and that's just it. Y'all read between the lines. I don't like him, and yeah, I don't. And that's it. He knows that. I've told him that I don't like him. He knows I don't like him. And that's, it is what it is. But like I said, that kind of threw me off a little bit, and then the whole other thing with the other girl kind of threw me off a little bit. But even
Now, I do believe Chrissy was trying to help Jasmine back then, but Liv, I just don't see her doing it for the same reason.
I'm talking about like calling in the middle of the whole situation, okay? And you know what you said to me? I'm not gonna repeat it, but you know what you said to me to make me so upset and like scared for you.
So I do remember when Mama Dukes was saying that she was scared for Jasmine, scared of what I guess Chris was going to do to her, whatever. And now Liv is using that same line. But to me, it's just like, why are y'all continuously saying stuff like that, but you're not explaining what's happening? What did he say? What did he do? What's happening? Why would you get online and say you're scared for her, but not explain why? Without somebody who knows Jasmine personally coming out and just saying, Chris said this, he did this, I heard him say this to Jasmine, it's all up for interpretation.
Just imagine if it was flipped. Imagine me calling you with this is not the first time, bro. I've stayed on the phone hours with them.
So Liv's been on the phone with Chris and Jasmine when some mysterious incident was happening, but she doesn't want to say what she heard or what was going on.
You really don't care. You really, really don't care. I had to see that for myself. You don't care. I'm starting to think that you're just as toxic as him at this point. Okay.
Now, this is a revelation I never thought about, but yeah, maybe Jasmine and Chris are both toxic to each other, and that's their relationship.
Bro, I told you today in the message too, I said, it's sad because you don't know when people actually do love you, because you don't know what love is at this point.
Now, this is another point I have to give to Liv. She is definitely correct. And no, I don't think Liv really knows what love is either, but she tries. But yeah, I think Jasmine doesn't know how to show love. She doesn't know what love is. She has never seen a successful marriage relationship. I mean, look at her parents. Look at Chris. He never had a father. So yeah, I think that has some merit.
The whole world is going to explode the next day. Oh yeah, we good. And I understand because I've been there, but not to that extent.
Now, this is where Liv lost me, because if she's saying that Jasmine is going through some type of physical abuse or something, then how can you say that you've never been to something to that extent when you also said Gerard was doing the same thing to you? I'm not understanding. And if she is insinuating that Gerard put her through the same thing that Jasmine is going through right now, she also stayed for a long time. So what is the difference?
I'm not saying anything about her kids and him. Okay, let me get that straight. I don't know nothing about her kids and him. Okay, I'm talking about what he did to Jasmine that night. Her. Okay? I don't know nothing about him hurting the kids or nothing like that. She's never told me anything like that.
Okay, so it sounds like she is saying that Chris is doing something to Jasmine, but she's never heard of him doing anything bad to the kids.
Not only does he do what he does to you, but he it up. And that pisses me off too. Because he don't... I'm not going to say anything else. That's it. I'm not going to say anything else. No.
Do y'all think Liv could be an actress? Because that acting is spot on. But still, we have no idea what's going on over there. All we can do is watch the videos, watch the lives, and try to figure it out. Nobody wants to come out and say exactly what's happening. So here we have Jasmine saying, I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that seems like a fair trade to me. This is just my commentary and opinion on this situation, so don't forget to let me know yours in the comment section below. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one.